Good morning, YouTube. Oh my gosh, I know everybody's upset with me. It has been a while. I've been really busy with my job, and I just started school, so I'm just trying to get in the hang of everything. And now I kind of feel like I'm getting the hang of everything, so I can start making videos again. So I'm going to University of Phoenix. I'm taking my evening classes. I'm working on my bachelor's in business management. So today I'm heading to work right now, obviously, because I have my work shirt on. I think every time I'm in the car, it's pretty much me heading to work. So I just want to make a quick funny countdown. So have you guys, I'm sure everybody has gone through this, not everybody, but people that kind of stood out in school. And I was always the kid that stood out in school because I'm tall, and I was always taller than everybody. And if I wasn't taller I was taller than all the girls, always. So growing up, I always got picked on because of my height, and so I got called a lot of names growing up. Now I laugh at it, but I just want to tell you guys probably 3 or 4 names that I was called growing up. And let me know if any of you tall people can even relate to this, because some of them is funny. Some of these names I haven't been called in forever. But one name I used to be called all the time was Giraffe. Giraffe, that was definitely a name I got called all the time for being tall. And it used to annoy the crap out of me. I think by the time I got to high school, I was just whatever, I'll be the Giraffe. I will be the Giraffe. And when I was in high school, I was really skinny, tall and skinny. I'm not big now, but yeah, I was definitely bony, skinny, and was 5'9". I've been 5'9.5" since 7th grade. I've been the same height. The only thing that's changed is that, of course, in certain places I filled out more, but otherwise I've been the same daggone height since middle school. Another name they used to call me, and I think they stopped calling me once I think after middle school, after elementary school, that I would stop being called this name. But I used to be always called Jolly Green Giant. That used to get on my nerves so bad. I used to hate being called that. That used to aggravate the crap out of me. I was if somebody else called me this, I'm gonna slap them. Oh my gosh. And that's part of the reason why when I was in school, I tried so hard to fit in, and because I was picked on all the time for my height. And the thing about it is that I was bullied a lot, but I really, if I picked on somebody, it's because I got picked on all the time. And after a while, I was why am I picking on people? It's not for me to be like that. I was never the kid that tried to bully people. I was always the one that tried to be friends with everybody. And I'm kind of like that now, but to a certain extent. I don't try to be friends with everybody, but I just try to be, even if it's someone I don't like if it has to do with work, okay, cool. I ain't really worried about you. This is about work. Whatever differences we have, you put them to the side. And I've always been like that. And then when you're tall, you already get made fun of because you're tall, so they find other things to pick on. So one thing I used to always get picked on was my nose, and because my nose is, I guess, quote unquote big, and so whatever. I have my dad's nose. My dad has a big nose. I think I can call this I don't even know if it's considered the African nose, but yeah, I have a big nose. And it's funny because I have a big nose, but I don't have big lips. You know how most people that are African descent, they have big nose and big lips. I have a big nose, but I don't have big lips. My sister, she takes more on my mom, and her nose, to me she looks Native American. She don't believe me, but she looks Native American to me. But she's darker, and her nose is a lot smaller. And when I was growing up, I used to always wish I had her nose and had her hair. My sister has that curly, when you just literally spray water in it, let it curl up and go type of hair. You couldn't put a perm in her hair, it wouldn't do anything to her hair. That's how nice and curly her hair was. And she shaved it all off. But anyway, so I got picked on my nose, and then my husband still picks on me about my nose. I'm going to slap him sometimes, but he do it because he know I don't like it. And then I used to always get picked on. I put a photo on Instagram about it, but I used to get picked on for wearing high waters. Like, dude, like, nigga, when you, excuse my language, like, when you 5'9", it's, especially when you a kid, and your parents don't want to buy you, like, the expensive stuff, so, you know, normally, like, the stuff that's name brand is, normally the clothes that are name brand, they're longer, so, like, my parents would buy me, like, stuff that was name brand, so, of course, it'd be short on me. I used to always get picked on about that, so, after a while, like, I really didn't care. It's like, you know, you don't buy my clothes, whatever. But I used to always get picked on. They used to always be like, oh, it's flooding today, or something like that. You know, when you wear high waters, they'd be like, oh, it's flooding today. I used to hate that. But now, like, I don't care. It's been a while since I've even, like, bought stuff that was, like, too short. Like, these dress pants I have on, they're short. I don't think I'll ever find, even if I go to a store and buy expensive name brand dress pants, I don't think I'm ever going to find dress pants that are long enough, unless I take the hem out of them. Jeans, I normally wear skinny jeans now, so normally, like, if they at least come to my ankle, like, it's fine. I'm not even really worried about it. But for the most part, a lot of my jeans come from Guess, and they make nice jeans that fit me, and they're always long enough. So yeah, but otherwise, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Figure it'd be a little funny thing to share, but hopefully I'm gonna finish up my part 2 video of my makeup collection. I recorded the part 2, but for some reason it won't let me edit it, so I have to re-record it. I recorded a makeup tutorial. It was an Amber Rose inspired makeup tutorial that I recorded, and I actually posted a picture of it on Instagram. I just didn't tell you guys where I got my inspiration from. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, brownbeauty808, and I will see you guys soon. Hopefully I have some videos up this week. Alrighty, bye bye.